Good morning, guys. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA on a warm spring morning, even though it's cloudy outside and dark. I can't see anything out there yet, but it won't be long now. So, in my luxurious 16-foot travel trailer that I live in all the time, and I've lived in travel trailers for about, I don't know, a long time. I'm 72 years young. Anyway, what else we got here? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
One joke coming up. Why did the birdie go to the hospital? To get a tweetment.
They're so corny, they're funny. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 6:58 a.m. Currently in 78611 it's 67 and cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 79 and a low of 45. Have a nice day.
Spring has sprung. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 34.
Warming up there, guys. It's going to be spring there pretty soon. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Alamogordo, New Mexico?
In Alamogordo right now, it's 42.
All right. That's a little cool for me right now. But having said that, I just noticed some moisture on my floor. I'll have to check that out. I don't know what that is. But I think I spilt a cup of water yesterday. But anyway, back to comment call here. This is Growing Up on a Farm. Ian Ziegler. Hey, Rusty, good morning to you from Cuba, Ohio. Did you hear about the guy that lost his bubble gum in the chicken coop? Took him 6 tries before he found it. LOL. That's sick. Yo. Anyway, PJ Biker Full, welcome to all new subs and Rusty's Rangers. Let's go for a drive with episode 234 of the world-renowned Drive and Story Time with Sergeant. I got promoted. Now I'm a sergeant. Sergeant Ramblin' Rusty. Thank you, PJ. He also left a link to the Phoenix Cruiser. Thank you, PJ. Biker Full. Mark H. On the Phoenix Cruiser. They are nice, but way out of my league. Mine, too. They are nice. But, you know, the downside of a Class C, aside from the fact that they're a little expensive, they don't get very good gas mileage. I guarantee you they don't. PJ Biker Full, Gene Autry, Take Me Back to My Boots and Saddle. He's got a link to an old Gene Autry song, I think. This is Maritime Molly. Gas Grill. You bought the cheapest gas one Wally World sells for $10 more. $10 more, you would have got a piezo igniter, really safe. Also, don't shop Wally World as they have no integrity, take advantage of their employees, suppliers, and manufacturers in China employing child labor. Do what you do well. Here's PJ Biker Full again. He's got a link to a Cushman Eagle scooter, I think. Yeah, he does. Thank you, PJ. I had one. I had a red one. 8 horsepower. PJ Biker Full, Katzenjammer, Rock, Paper, Scissors. He's got a link to that. I guess that's an old song. Remember that? Rock, Paper, Scissors? We used to do that. Growing Up on a Farm, Paul Harrington. Hi, Rusty. What a fantastic story. Much respect to you. Thanks for sharing. I like how you tell stories better than any TV show. Thanks. Well, you must be watching very low quality TV shows. Anyway, thank you, Paul. Mike Brandenburg on the Phoenix Cruiser. Ouch. Love them, but too pricey for me. Then there's sales tax. On and on. Yeah, they're right. To get the thing out the front door is going to cost you probably close to $90,000 if you bought it from them. But I've seen them cheaper in other places. Sarah J. left a long comment. I'm going to read a couple of sentences. Says, LOL, happy day. I am not so sure LED lights all the time are good for you, like wearing those fancy phones on your bodies all the time. Glued to our head, for instance. This was a great one, a good morning one. Love your repeats on Negative Nancy. But anyway, thank you, Sarah J. And she's got a good comment, so if you want to read it, you can. Sarah J's got another comment here, a little shorter one. LOL, I love that. Send my boots and saddle to the barn. That is cute. You had a big farm, a big family barn, a big family farm. Another great ride. Oh my switch. Oh my, that is rough. Thanks for sharing. Oh my, the switch. Yeah, the switch. He told me to go cut the switch. Sarah J again. I'll read a couple of sentences. So glad the rain is feeling springy like the sun on snow at end of February. We had to flip the light on the porch and come in. LOL. Dad had the shotgun and to meet him and pass the test for the 4 girls. Oh my God, it never ends. She says she loved Girl and Boy Scouts. Mom was a leader for us. Yeah, it was a different world, guys, as we all know. PJ Biker Full's got a link to Casita Travel Trailers. Check it out. LD Husky, I enjoy your stories. Thank you. This is Dr. Dan. Hello, Dr. Dan. This is on the Casita. That's how I found your channel. I was looking for Casita reviews and liked the frankness of your videos. Decided the Casitas didn't have enough storage and not a big fan of the carpeted walls, even if they are made in Texas. A bit pricey for what you get, and popularity is too high to make a deal. You don't deal there. I've only paid sticker price once in my life and swore it would never happen again. Hey, their loss, my gain. I'm now a member of Rusty's Rangers. Well, that's good. Glad you're here, Dr. Dan. This is Dave Kamen, C-A-M-A-N-N. Thanks, Rusty. Thank you. That's about growing up on a farm. This is Christina Clark. Single and old. Happy Friday, Rusty. Is it beer 30 yet? Cheers. Well, it's not now. It was yesterday afternoon about 4 o'clock. David 32937, MMP Cody. More impressive is that Rusty has over 5 million views. Congrats. Yeah, but yeah, I've been doing this a while, I guess. 2018 Phoenix Cruiser, Cajun Jameis, Rusty, they all have slides. If no, no thank you. If so, no thank you. I think they do all have slides, because all the ones I saw did on the new ones. Lynn Burke Rossner. Get a library card and try renting audiobooks and movies online. I use Hoopla and Overdrive to borrow from my library here in New York online. Maybe this works for you. And she left a link to overdrive.com. Thank you, Lynn Burke Rossner. This is David 32937. Hey, Rusty, I have a great idea. You should show us what you watch on YouTube. You only have 3 channels listed in channels. I always wondered why you had Paul S. on there. Well, I don't know either. I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about. 3 channels. I don't subscribe to any, if that's what you mean, or very few, or if I just might have something there I forgot to delete. Kerry Duval. Hey Rusty, I've seen you pass a place called Spike's Barbecue several times in your videos. Have you ever eaten there, and was it good? Yeah, I've eaten there. It's okay. It's not as good as, there's one barbecue place in Llano that's I think's good. It's not the most popular one. It's kind of on a side street. It's just a little place, but they have pretty good barbecue. I don't eat much barbecue. Every now and then I get some barbecued sausage and make a wrap. This is a walk around Longhorn Caverns. Rather be fishing. Thanks for making the video. This is Mike Will growing up on a farm. Mike Will says, thank you, Rusty, for the break from the madness going on. I enjoy your videos and come here for relief. Thanks for the great story. Keep your powder dry and your and your balls ready. All right, I will. You know, if there's something madness going on around you, Mike, why don't you turn it off? Marshall Sattler, sorry. Grats on viewership 12K. Thank you, Marshall. I don't keep up with those numbers, guys. I hate to tell you. I don't look at any of them. Every now and then I do. Rokomo1 reply. He's got a thumbs up. Thank you, Rokomo. Cinnamon Girl. Rusty, have you ever been to Pie Town, New Mexico? Yep. Maybe sometime a Rusty Ranger meetup can meet there for some pie and greet. I don't eat pie, but I did go to Pie Town. They have a little cafe there. I got me a breakfast taco there one time. I've been there a few times. It's convenient from Daddle, Wales, where I go sometimes. Yeah, it's for you guys don't know where Pie Town is. It's in New Mexico. west of Socorro, about 80 miles. Not much there, guys. Jane Delaney. Hi, Rusty. Thanks for another enjoyable ride along, for sharing memories from a life on the farm. Sounds like your mom and dad had balancing personalities. Can't beat the 1950s. Well, I had a good life. I ain't complaining. This is on the truck camper. Chance Orman's got two. He says, Rusty, does the camper top help for better traction because of the 200-pound weight of the camper top? I don't know. I don't go in places where I would get stuck anyway. I haven't noticed. Let's say that. It says I love the Lear 180 XL. Well, I have a 180, but I'm not sure if it's an XL or not. But it's fine. I mean, I really like it. Even though I don't use it for camping anymore, it's great to be able to put stuff in the back. You know, when I'm pulling my travel trailer, because I've got my propane tank back there, I've got a jack back there, and some other stuff, and it's not just sitting in the rain. So it's very handy. Dale Rogers on the Phoenix Cruiser. Check out the older ones, early 2000s. Also, the BT Cruisers of the same year can be had for less than $30K. That's interesting. Yeah, the BT Cruisers are all right, but they're very popular. Verizon something. Chance Orman. Rusty, go to Straight Talk on the Verizon network. Yeah, you can get a better deal. The only I get a 15% discount at Verizon for being in the service, and so it makes it cheap enough for me. Bill G 1527, growing up on the farm. Am I the only one saying turn on the wipers, Rusty? LOL, great story, Rusty. Yeah, I just put them on that mist, you know, where they rarely come on. I know I have to turn them on more often. Beauregard Rippey, growing up on the farm. It says, really surprised me when you said Dad was a Silver Beaver Award recipient. Impressive. Yeah, he was. He did. He got it. He really did. I thought it was pretty. It was a silver beaver, a little silver beaver on a thing that hung around his neck. Steve Koger, comment call. When you first started truck camping, you said you did not have or want solar power unit or 12-volt cooler. Now you have both. What happened to make you change your mind? I just got a camper shell, so I'm really interested in your experience as I prepare to begin regular camping in my truck. Love your videos. Thanks. Well, the reason I didn't want a solar power or 12-volt cooler because I didn't have enough money to buy it. That was mainly the reason. The other reason is I'd never had solar or anything else, and I didn't know what I was missing. And now I've had both, and I was just looking for some more convenience because the ice chest was getting to be a pain. You know, it was too heavy for me to lift in and out of the truck, or was getting too heavy. Let's put it that way. And so I was looking for options there, and the only way to get an ice chest or anything, a refrigerator rather, was to have solar. So I got solar, and it works. I mean, I've got me a Dometic CF18 and the Zamp 120 watt solar portable suitcase thing, and it works both. No, I'm glad I got that. I really am. Yeah, that's about combined $1,500 for both of them. Mark H, I would have to stoop all the time in one of these. Yeah, the Casitas, yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know why they do that. They need to change their molds and add about 3 inches to every one of them. Bill G 1527, it's funny when you pull into the post office, I know exactly where you are going to park. Me too. Tom Wilson, Winston tastes good like cigarettes should. Sound familiar? Yeah, it does. They taste for the crap, really. I just did it for show off. Scotty Thompson, how many you got here, Scotty? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Scotty Thompson says, cool comment call, Rusty. Cool growing up on a farm in South Texas. Talk, Rusty, and driving your truck. Cool 2018 Phoenix Cruiser 2100 price talk, Rusty. Cool 2018 Casita Deluxe 17 price talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. This is Craig W. Hunt. The cops caught me climbing into my girlfriend's window at 1 a.m. when I was 15 years old. I was expecting a whooping, but he just said if you wake me again in the middle of the night, he would. I think he was a little proud I had some huevos. Probably was. John Cook, I wish I had your parents. I had a cruel father and an alcoholic mother. Sometimes I do love and miss them and don't know why. Well, it's your parents, guy. It's the way it is. I mean, I knew guys that had the same problems and but they were their parents, and so that's the way it goes. Traveling man, I thought your jaw looked a little crooked. My old man straightened it, crooked it for me. David and Angelini on the casita says you should bring back the bucket of honor. I never got rid of it. I still got it. I just don't get any mail. Rarely. Because I don't really push it, because I'm fixing to go traveling in March and I don't want a lot of letters stacking up in the mailbox. Not that it matters, because I'm not going to be here anyway. Rather be fishing. This on the Phoenix. A friend bought a used one, and they love it. I don't think it has sliders. Okay, that's good. This is A.H. Jody, or Jody. Social Security, thank you. What a lot of people I know worry about is medical insurance. Medicare is all you need if you try to be healthy. This is on the MyPod. John Amick. Wow, way too high. Man, jumping the gun. Wow. Yeah, they are expensive. Those little fiberglass boxes are high dollar, boy. Camperman King. Rusty, can you do a video talking about your experiences traveling while overseas traveling? You have occasionally mentioned places you've been, and it would be interesting to find out more. Yeah, I would, but nobody's really interested in that. You know, nobody wants to hear about your vacation. Well, it wasn't a vacation. I was in the Peace Corps, but it may interest a few. We'll see. If I think of a good story, I will. Yeah, I will, because I'm always looking for something to talk about when I'm driving. Henry Miller, growing up on a farm, what's it look like I'm doing? He. You got me laughing out loud. Good story, Rusty. Yeah, that's what I said to my dad that I'd never say again. Van and Halen. Growing up on a farm, my uncle's mom used to keep a 3-foot section of flexible hose in the front seat of the station wagon. When the kids acted up, she'd swing it all over behind her head and catch all 3 of them. Didn't matter whose fault it was. That's right, punish them all. This is on the A-Liner Ranger. Yeah, this is a used one I did a video of, I think. And Jesus Reyes says, mi bonito. I think that means it's pretty or little. And then it's economical. All right, well, thank you, Jesus. I appreciate it. But anyway, guys. Oh, hey, Google. Tell us a joke.
This might make you laugh. How many introverts does it take to screw in a light bulb? Why does it have to be a group activity?
Very cute. Very, very cute. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon in the description of my videos. Why? Because I'm an Amazon affiliate, and I get a small commission if you choose to do it. If you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, check out the link. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It will actually help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure is good for you anywhere in the whole world, okay? What else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Walk, do your, keep your body in motion. Why? Because it's good for you. It'll make you live a little longer, I think. And that's what it's all about. And I'll go do mine in just a minute. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients, okay? Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. And don't let their kid in there either. What was the one? Doubting Thomas. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, y'all have a great day, a great weekend, and we'll talk again later today. I'll come up with something. Anyway, guys, adios, bye-bye, enjoy your life. If you can. If you can't enjoy your life, nobody else can.